Yeah, hi. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night NXT and AEW Dynamite review. It's return of whatever. It's the Tuesday Night War, ladies and gentlemen, for one night only. Um, so AEW got moved to Tuesday for this week because that just goes to show how wrestling is unimportant to TBS or TT or in general. Isn't that sad that wrestling has to get moved for something because, you're not important or not that entertaining? That's basically why. Like, back in the day, wrestling wasn't like, maybe because, again, back in the day, Raw started, right? And then it was like starting, and then freaking Raw actually, became an episodic show where it doesn't need to be moved or whatever. The USA wouldn't really move Raw or whatever, but I don't know. But this company's been around for 3 years, AEW, and they're not good enough to stay on their own time slot, even when after they moved to TBS to make it easier for them. I thought the point was this to make it easier for them. They moved to TBS, that way they'll stay on fucking Wednesday nights, but no. I will say this, it makes my job easier that I'm just reviewing 2 shows at the same time. I'm honestly not gonna lie, I'm kind of missed the idea and see being on Wednesdays, even though that'll be too much. I will tell you this. So I was home early, and just trying to keep up with just 2 shows at once. Like back in the day, I was not even only the first show, I believe, when Dynamite NXT, that first show where the Wednesday Night War bullshit. Even just buying, because I have 2 TVs, just doing that is a fucking massive headache. And just draining by the way, trying to watch 2 shows is draining as fuck, especially when they're not really that good. They're catering to smarts, for fuck's sakes. Well, seriously, even back in the day, flip flopping, it's fucking, oh man, it's not good, people. It's really not good. I want to sleep because of this shit. But anyways, so yeah, both shows are not good. I would rather just fucking deal with 2 shits, get it together, and just get it over with. Just talk about it instead of fucking dealing with 2 shits in the same, like 2 days, or 3 days, really. Fucking, there's barely any offs, man. Like fucking Monday, you got Monday Night Raw, but Monday Night Raw is like fucking terrible. It is still terrible, even with this Triple H shit. And then you got fucking 2 shows that yet care to smarky people. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Even though fucking wrestling is being carried to smarky people in general with fucking Triple H, Raw, and SmackDown. But it's like, fuck. It's too much. I would just rather just deal with Wednesday, just at least one break in between. Fucking wrestling's like every fucking day. It's fucking tiring, I tell you. I don't know. I'm tired. Anyways. But yeah, so it's the return of what was the Wednesday Night War now in the Tuesday Night War. And let's talk about these shows because, I don't know, that's what we're here for, right? SmackDown, man. I'm at SmackDown. AEW. Okay, so let's move on. So let's start with NXT because NXT was born before AEW was, so that's how we usually do it. So NXT started with the Judgment Day. Oh wow, the Judgment Day, guys. Yeah, Judgment Day. They're, so okay, so they're trying to compete with AEW. They lost the war, like or not, they lost the war. Even though was what? Because they actually got moved. It was a deal because of hockey or whatever. So they got moved, and that's what led to it being on Tuesday nights. But most of the part, they were losing the war. Okay? Even though they beat AEW in their last show, this is I guess oh, could they really beat them now? You know what I mean? Could they really? It's not even like a special show. You know, if they really wanted to beat them, they might as well have done the stupid Halloween Havoc show tonight. And you know what's fucking worse? Great. Saturday night, you're going to do the stupid Halloween Havoc show? Aren't you, like, doing it on TV and shit? Why are you fucking doing it on fucking... Who the fuck's gonna waste their Saturday night on Peacock to watch NXT? Come on here. Ain't nobody got time for that. The last time you did a show, I believe it was a Sunday night, you didn't need to. Do you think people gave a fuck? I remember that time I fucking just didn't give a shit. I just fucking blind review, whatever. If I saw something, I just saw like quick highlights. That's it. Come on, man. Maybe if you've done the show night, and like, what's the need for you? Why you're trying to do a pay-per-view special? Like, why? You think people really give a fuck? You don't need to. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Especially when you're still doing it in the Performance Center. And that's also the problem why, if anything, I'll be honest with you, that's also the problem why I feel this NXT shit has been failing. At least with AEW, they're doing it in a big arena and representing in a big arena. Why isn't NXT, I don't know, presenting a big arena? Since they still have their smarky fans, don't you want to fucking, I don't know, go on the road and, I don't know, do something? Maybe they'll learn like that, for God forbid. Like, whatever happened to back in the day when NXT was like reality game show, wherever. Shit like that you can do. Like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Hey, yeah. Anyways, let me fucking check out. Second. I'm getting assaulting the chat. Something about blocking people. Let me check this shit. Where are my mods? I guess they didn't know NXT was, AEW was gonna be on. And let me check out this shit. Wrestling or basketball, nigga? Oh, nah. Basketball, let the people like the basketball, man. Let people like the basketball. Basketball is good. I like playing basketball. Anyways, yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, let's move. So NXT, it starts with the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day, again, we don't give a fuck, okay? We don't really give a shit. But you know, oh, yeah, Judgment Day, oh! Fergal, I love you. Fergal, I'll go gay for you. That's what they're fucking, that's like, they fucking got excited to see Fergal. So Fergal, whatever, he's there. Dominic, I love the fans, you know, type of thing. Well, Dominic should be in NXT. I mean, I really don't give a shit. I don't have a problem with him being in the main roster. Obviously, he just needs better direction. Or whatever. Yeah, Dominic, Damian Priest, and now Rhea Ripley. So yeah, basically this show was bringing back the old NXT people. That apparently that was a surprise. If they really wanted to compete against Dynamite, which again, like, it's funny, you know. Oh, they're developmental, but then like, oh, you know, we're gonna try to beat these people, blah blah blah. And you're like, what is it? Are you developmental or not? You know, and then you're trying to be. Why? Yeah, again, this is a fucking problem. We're going back to the pre-pandemic NXT bullshit where NXT basically became like, I guess, the third brand bullshit, which again, you're supposed to be developmental, and then the shit you done tonight is like, are you developmental or not? Like, come on here. This is supposed to be a developmental brand. I don't know what to tell you. Oh shit. Especially how the end of NXT is fucking retarded. We're gonna talk about it. I mean, who gives a shit? Fuck, I'll mention it right now. The fact you have Austin Theory teasing a cash-in is fucking retarded. That's just like, really? The NXT title is... Again, also, they fucked it up during the NXT bullshit. This whole fucking 2020 shit. When Charlotte, you have her challenge for the NXT title. And not only that, like, seriously. You have her challenge for the NXT title. Because I faced all the other people before, blah, blah, blah. That's like saying Cena, if he was to win the Royal Rumble in 2013, he'll face Bo Dallas because he never faced him before. You know what I mean? Or heck, yeah, Edge or something. Like, okay, let's say this. That's like also saying like the Undertaker challenging for the ECW title because he never faced Bobby Lashley before, never been in ECW. I'm sorry, that's like retarded, you know. Like I'm trying to use good examples there. Oh, yeah, like a good example would be, let's say, freaking Brock Lesnar. Oh, I never faced a guy from FCW or trying to use good examples here too. You know, it's like it's so stupid. Don't you guys get what I'm saying? Like how stupid it would be. Like all these wrestlers. Like this is the problem with this whole NXT shit. And now it's like more of a problem because Triple H is in charge. We're gonna have to pretend that NXT is some big time show and he's not. I'm sorry, you're not. NXT is still the same shit. You always will be. His Rhea Ripley defeats Roxanne Perez. Again, this is supposed to be an established veteran. She's in Raw and whatever. She's a former women's champion, blah blah blah. And yet she's struggling to defeat a rookie. Like what kind of shit is that? I don't know what to tell you. Then yeah, again, that's the fucking problem. You're making these people look weak. What happened next? Freaking yeah. So we're Tony D'Angelo comes out. He says, you want to know who's the surprise opponent for to face? Like, yeah, again, why is Tony D'Angelo angry at his like sidekick or whatever? Why does he want to fucking get hurt or face some guy? I don't fucking know. Again, this is some bullshit. Oh, we're gonna get a surprise. And the surprise of who faces his teammate or whatever was Nakamura. Really? Shinsuke Nakamura? Oh, because the NXT guy is already so very surprising. What a big surprise, really? Like, you guys not want to fucking apparently beat AEW? Like, to me, like, don't you want actual stars? I'm sorry, these people are not stars. You think really, like, people's like, oh man, I gotta check out. Yeah, again, the people they choose fucking Raquel Rodriguez, Rhea Ripley, these guys. Oh, they're gonna go on NXT and also the OC. Shouldn't you want to pick people who are established stars to be on the show, and then people would actually like, oh, maybe I actually might watch this instead of AEW? You really think, like, compared to, let's say this. If you really wanted to fucking defeat AEW for some reason, because you want to defeat AEW, wouldn't you want that, like, let's say Roman Reigns even Roman Reigns, like maybe Tony D'Angelo chooses Roman Reigns instead? Wouldn't that bring viewership and actually make people give a fuck? Oh shit, he chose Roman Reigns to defeat his Lassie. He's the fucking champion. Oh yeah, but let's get Nakamura. I don't fucking know. I mean, like, but why Roman Reigns? I mean, they could always do some dealing shit. I don't know. You got make sense. Like, I'm sorry, this shit makes no sense. But Nakamura, like, and he's the babyface. Why would he want to work with a heel? Like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Before this though, Chucky was on the show. So yeah, they're doing the whole, Chucky's, with the, he collabs. They're collabing with NXT. Why isn't he the host? Whatever. But yeah, oh yeah. So they decide who's gonna host NXT, and we're gonna talk about, like, really, Shotzi. Oh, because she hosted 2 years ago, and like, really, what makes Shotzi like credible to be a host for NXT Halloween Havoc? Who fucking cares? Shotzi. No one fucking knows who Shotzi. The only people know is these fucking fat net-bearded mongoloid smarks that fucking would buy her poop. Which God, that's disgusting to think about. Fuck. Anyways, fucking Chucky reveals that the match between Grayson Waller and Apollo Crews will be a spin the wheel, make a deal match. So it's like, shouldn't every match be spin the wheel, make a deal? Shouldn't every match be a roulette wheel match? Whatever. Then Alba Fire defeated Sonya Dykeville. Post-match, Toxic Trash and DeVille beat down Fire. Then Mandy Rose returns to talk some trash in the ring. Fire fights back and clears the ring, and Mandy goes to hit fire with the belt, but then fire senses and makes her retreat. I'm sorry, this is like unbelievable, and just makes her look dumb, and I don't know. It just again is unbelievable. Like this bitch has been. She's getting a lot. Like again, she and also like yeah, she defeats Sonya Deville, makes her look weak, and not only that, it just fucking makes them like wow, like fucking they can't beat up a woman, you know. And he's like fuck. I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams defeats Wesley and Oro Mensah. Post-match, they brawl, and with Hayes standing tall, then Von Wagner suddenly appears and kicks down Hayes. And Axiom then leaps off the ring post and taking down Wagner. That gets a holy shit chant. Wow, very exciting. Yeah. Cameron Grimes in the OC defeats the Shazam. There was earlier in the promo that, we're going to go to the moon. The reason why here, because of the certain paper, because money and blah, blah, blah. Because apparently Cameron Grimes is $1 million man still, even though he doesn't look like it. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't care. Backstage, we seen Veer Mahan, guys. Remember when Veer Mahan were supposed to give a shit and then they basically gave up on him now? They legit gave up on Veer Mahan. Isn't that fucking sad? All that time wasted. And that, Veer is coming. And nope. Yeah, he came, and then now he landed a goose egg. Wow. This is why I fucking so he's in NXT. And he talks about the mystery why he whispered to Sanga's ear, because apparently they were a tag team before for some reason decided to choose Veer Mahan to go on the main roster. Like, then why break them up in the first place? I don't fucking know. Mahan says what he told to Sanga is only meant for the brother Sanga and nothing else. Sanga shows up and tells Veer he is here to listen. Veer says he knew Sanga would be ready to listen. I don't know. It just makes me think, why didn't they come out as a tag team together? Why weren't they in NXT being a tag team and freaking, I don't know, become a tag team for the main roster? I mean, this would not have been bad as a tag team. Them, these fucking big dudes or Indian or whatever. I don't know. And again, before any motherfuckers say I'm not Indian, I'm really not, though. They could just, the big, smelly, big guys and fucking they'll beat fucking their opponents with their smell. But if that's not enough, they'll crush them and go away. I don't know. That could be the fucking gimmick. I don't know. But apparently, all I know about Veer Mahan is that he has a good beard and he has a nice shiny head of hair, apparently. But yeah, isn't that fucking sad? Like, just what a joke, man. They ruined this guy. I feel bad for this guy because I don't know. Because but he has no direction. I know he had no direction anyways, whatever. But yeah, Shotzi revealed as the host of Halloween Havoc. Why do they need a host? Why do they need, I don't fucking care. The fans say, welcome home. Oh, how can I say, oh yeah, I forgot to say this. These fucking smarts chant stupid shit. When they saw Rhea Ripley, Papa Rhea, like, what kind of, you guys are fucking weird as fuck. You guys are fucking weird. Papa Rhea. You guys, you're the reason why men are no longer viewed as fucking masculine or fucking viewed as fucking legit. Like, this is why fucking women look down on fucking modern men now. Because y'all fucking fags. Seriously. Y'all fucking neckbeard mongoloid smarts are fucking a disgrace to men. Straight up. All these fucking smarts, I tell you. But yeah, why is Shotzi a host? No one fucking knows or cares. Oh, because she hosted before. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. How did that fucking do it for you? You guys didn't even get good ratings, too. Who gives a shit? Who is Shotzi? Why should I give a fuck? Especially when I'm knowing that fuck, she's like, I'm always going to be now viewed her as the poop girl. Like, ugh. God. Shotzi says if there's one WWE superstar that screams Halloween, it's her. Why? What does she have to do with Halloween? I don't fucking know. Shotzi says she's going to make Halloween Havoc the most terrifying extravaganza in NXT history. That Ixion Quinn interrupts. He interrupts and says, "Saturday night will be the box office. What box office? No one's gonna fucking want this shit. He will be her co-host. He wants to be his co-host for some reason. Like, why? Why do you want to be a co-host? I don't fucking know. But then you got this Quincy Elliott faggot. Says, Shotzi, I'm a big fan of yours. You know, you're a ballsy ass girl who isn't afraid to step on toes. You know, as much as I want to see Quinn, that's as much as I want to see Ixion Quinn in a Halloween outfit. Yeah, he legit. So we got a gay character. We legit confirm we have a gay character in the NXT. Like I much as I want to see Ixion Quinn in a Halloween outfit because like again, this guy I want to see him like want to have fucking sex with him. I don't fucking know. But you know, you don't want to be the you don't want Shotzi, you don't want to be co-host with him. Yeah, why not be the co-host with the super diva? Yeah, so we can't call bitches divas anymore. We can't call these fucking women's wrestler divas, but we can call this fucking faggot diva. All right. Oh, but he's a man, guys. He's a super diva, guys. Fuck you. They're all fucking divas. They're all gonna be the same shit. And Shotzi says, "Oh, let's raise up the stakes for this stupid fucking match. Though the winner will be your co-host, and the fucking Quincy faggot defeats Ixion Quinn." Yeah, so Ixion Quinn. Again, what is his character? Who is he? But at least he looks like a wrestler. He looks like a fucking tough guy, right? Yet the guy gets beat by this fucking gay version of Viscera. Yeah, great. Great. Yeah, let's get a gay version of Viscera. And like, help me. Yeah, again, legit. He defeats a guy that looks like a wrestler, who looks, even though he doesn't have a character, I don't know what the fuck he is, but like he looks like he beat you up. Yeah, the guy fucking, oh, that's fucking, you know, whatever. I think from what I remember, like, didn't this guy apparently, like, you know, says chivalry's undead or whatever? Like, shouldn't he be like a man or whatever? And now the guy is fucking getting it by a fucking gay guy. Yeah, that's what we want in wrestling. We want to see gay dudes in wrestling, apparently. That's what we want. It's bad enough these fucking fans are gay. Well, now they want to see legit gay dudes. I don't fucking know what to say. We see a Chase University segment. I don't know. They talk about the history of Halloween Havoc. I don't know. Whatever. What is this? The history of wrestling class? Apparently, oh, their homework's to watch Halloween Havoc because it'd be brutal. I don't fucking know. And then Chucky appears, and some guy named Bodhi calls Chucky SOB for cutting off Chase, and then Chase says Bondi probably doesn't want to say that, and then Chucky returns to a favor and yelling Haywords of curse words, and then Chase Hale asks, "What the fuck?" surprising everyone. So yeah, apparently, you know, this was teasing. You know, you better not miss Chucky or I'll kill you. Blah blah blah. I don't know why Chucky's not after fucking NXT. By the way, he used to fucking. I don't know. Next week is Tag Team Title Tuesdays. Why are you just calling it something stupid? Oh yeah, and tonight was title match Tuesday 2 for AEW. I don't fucking know, man. Anyways, Cora Jade defeats Raquel Rodriguez by disqualification. Good. I'm actually happy she won. She's really cute, by the way. She won by disqualification. Why? I don't know. For some reason, Raquel Rodriguez gets angry or whatever. I don't know. She was going to use the weapon, but she used it at her. I don't know. And then, fucking Roxanne Perez comes out to try to attack her and runs away. And then, they're having a weapons wild match without, like, a spin of the wheel. Like, I don't know. Shouldn't they rely on the wheel? I don't fucking know or care. For the women, they should have a special fucking spin the wheel. Like, that way, the women's matches will be, like, hot shit. But no. God forbid we do that. But instead, we'll see. You know, instead of fucking women being hot, even though they still do that with Toxic Destruction. I appreciate that. But, you know, God forbid, we can't have, you know, women do more seductive things. But I feel like they're always going to have the men do more. It's like, it's fucking, hey, you got fucking this Quincy Elliott guys. Like, Oh yeah, oh Ricochet. Oh man, that turned me on with the dick pics. Oh man, oh and your ass. You know, like what kind of fucking fag is this guy? Like, seriously, get the fuck out of here. The main event segment of fucking NXT was the Kevin Owens show. Yeah, so Fat Ass Owens was there. He was not on Raw, but he'll be on fucking NXT, but whatever. He says he couldn't tell Shawn no. Apparently, he talks about how Shawn Michaels invited him in here. He says he couldn't tell Shawn no because Shawn is the reason he want to be a wrestler. Because he's not being much change. Owens knows that someone's in the ring right now. He's been playing Mind Games and stirring the pot. And he says this man is a huge creepy weirdo. JD McDon't Google me. Which I guess that's somewhat, funny. I don't fucking know. JD says Kevin Owens can call him whatever, but after Saturday, he'll be NXT champion. JD brings up how Igia was the reason to leave Braun lying, and Braun spread Igia right after. Igia, man, these fucking names are stupid. Igia, goddamn. Igia says Braun struggles for air, and he was left lying, and he saw that Braun is the only human. Igia, I hate the fucking saying Igia. What the fuck is Igia? Igia saw the chink or the chink in the armor. I just think this is a bunch of bullshit. Like they're just fucking stupid saying bullshit about their body parts or whatever. Kevin was talking about he hates JD and he says that JD's trying to get Igia and Braun to soften each other up. Owen says they need to get to the same page because everybody wants to see JD. No one wants to see JD as champion. All right. I guess that's teasing that he's gonna win, unfortunately. Owens then talked about JD's mom, that even his mother doesn't want him to be champion. And JD says he just needs the opportunity to one side, whatever bullshit. I don't know. The only thing I remember is just Braun Breaker talk. Again, all these people are trying to act tough. It's not tough. It's just unbelievable, especially against Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker says only one thing, like, if you want a friend, get a dog. Which, again, sure, good, But then, the problem, okay, so he's fighting with Igia, and he can't even beat him up, with one punch. But then, for some reason, eventually, Braun Breaker gets beaten up by Igia? How does that make sense? Really? This fucking small guy could beat up Braun Breaker. He could fucking do a stupid gate kick. Like, really? What kind of shit is that? Security got fucking involved. It's led to Braun Breaker getting blindsided by fucking Igia. It's like, really? Come on here. And then the JD Madonna was gonna get involved, and he gets hurt too. And it's like, what is this shit? But then, guys, Austin Theory comes out. And it's like, really? This guy? And you're gonna use your money? You're gonna waste your money in the bank on it? Like, compared to everybody, this is the most believable scenario that he could only be the NXT champion. But that's just what a waste for the money in the bank. What a fucking waste. In memory serving, this is you're supposed to be a main event, a main roster guy. Really, you're gonna fucking waste your money in the bank for a fucking stupid ass NXT title. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're gonna waste, really. You're gonna waste an NXT for an NXT title. This is why, again, this guy should never have won this fucking stupid ass. They should have never have won the stupid fucking, what is it they call it? The stupid fucking title. Or the stupid fucking Money in the Bank shit. They should have never put him. It's like, why you didn't even put him in the fucking, well, I don't know. Especially when he's losing. This is why you should just have Austin Theory, seriously. You just have Austin Theory lose the Money in the Bank to somebody who's like a main eventer. I would like if Edge could beat him for it. That way you can actually get maybe Edge winning money, getting the Money in the Bank and cashing in maybe at WrestleMania against either Reigns or, I don't know, maybe after Reigns versus somebody, Edge becomes a fucking champion. Brings back the big gold. I mean, that's a little wishful thinking. I know that's a little wishful bullshit thinking, but, that's how it book it. That's how you combine the titles. That's how you fucking, I don't know, maybe have Reigns lose the titles at WrestleMania. if he can't beat The Rock or whatever. I don't fucking know. Obviously, I do think that should be a match. And that's also the problem when you're doing 2-night WrestleManias. Like, what are you going to have as the main event for both shows? Like, seriously. I don't know what to tell you. But overall, if you ask me who should fucking... No, not Kevin Owens. Not Johnny Gargano. It should be fucking maybe Edge, you know? Because, like, I don't know. I just think it's like, what a retarded bullshit they done. Like, why? What were they thinking of whatever. What were they thinking? Seriously, they were not thinking of having what they were doing. The fucking with this whole stupid Money in Bank shit with Austin Theory. It was just like either to make people not happy. It's like, are you willing to fucking make your show retarded? Like, I don't know. All right, so we're moving on to AEW for you. I'm surprised. Like, even looking at the fucking match lengths of these matches, the matches were not too long for NXT, which I'm surprised. I mean, there are some matches that are like long and boring, or just not giving a fuck about. But just like, in the end of the day, you want it's like not a fuck is given, really. You know, you don't give a fuck in the end of the day. You just don't. Whatever. Anyways, let's move on with fucking NXT. All I have to say again, NXT is shit. So who cares? Now we're gonna move on with AEW. Okay, we're gonna talk about AEW for you. And boy, was that that was boring as hell too. All right. So AEW started with the Death Triangle versus Best Friends and for the Trios tag titles. Didn't they already had this match before? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there is a big news about AEW tonight, but not for a good reason at all. It just goes to show how fucking a lot of things are stupid with AEW. But we're gonna talk about it. I mean, obviously things can happen, but it's just I'm just all seeing the updates of what happened in the main event. So, anyways, let's talk about AEW. So yeah, the Death Triangle defeated Best Friends. They retained the tag titles or trios titles, whatever the fuck. I don't know. Anyways, none of fuck was given. Uh, Tony Storm and Karoshita. Yeah, so there's like a bunch of title matches supposedly tonight. Tony Storm defeated Karoshita to retain her interim women's title. Why is it still the interim title? Like, it's been already like a month, I believe, or 2 months. And she's still the interim champion. I forgot she's the interim champion. You might as well just given her the title. Like, you don't stop with the interim titles, man. Stop it. You don't need this whole interim shit. Stop it. It's bullshit. After the match, Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter, Rebel attacks her, but then Saraya, whatever, for Paige. And Riho makes the save. And yeah, Riho, this fucking midget bitch who looks like a fucking... seriously. And she can beat... I don't fucking get it. I don't know. FTR says they are Fightful's... They are rightful number one contenders of tag titles, and Swerve, Strickland, and Keith Lee interrupts and said that FTR will have to go to them first, and Dax issues a challenge for next week or whatever. Help me. Then Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams defeats Wesley. I already talked about this. Sorry. There was a promo earlier about the Kingdom, which is like Mike Bennett and fucking his wife Maria. Maria were on, like, it was like Warlow and Samoa Joe kind of promoted out them, like, you don't mess with us or blah blah blah. Like, I don't care. Like, who gives a shit? Like, wow, so many more people. It's like, who gives a shit? Like, seriously. Jay Lethal and Sanjay Dutt they attack Darby Allin to entrap him under the steel door and continues to beat him down. Why? Like, because, I could beat you, and I shake your hand. Like, yeah. I don't know. Anyways, MJ, so We see MJF and William Regal. For some reason, they have a confrontation. MJF recalls having a tryout for WWE for William Regal, Arn Anderson, Adam Pearce, and Dean Malenko when he was 19 and impressed them all, but was turned down because he was too young. MJF says Regal sent him an email turning him down and said made him want to kill himself. Apparently, like William Regal, like, oh, you know, keep sending me messages, blah blah blah, and I'll keep looking at you and see your progress and whatever. But apparently, one time, like, I'm a busy man, you know. Even though you said, like, I don't know, people are like that, like that made MJF really angry. MJF says the tables has turned, and now Regal is a withered old man that was fired, and now it's like a shoebiz clinging onto a better wrestler than he ever was, while MJF is destined to be world champion. Regal says he knew MJF had potential and wanted to light the fire under him to be the next level. Regal tells MJF that he had it easy so far and had people help him, and wants him not to take shortcuts and defeats everyone to prove he's better. Regal offers MJF a free hit, but MJF doesn't. I don't really hate this. I don't mind it. I guess, like, sure, it's like a shoot thing. Like, I think, like, sure, they both did well. People, wanted to see MJF and William Regal. Like, oh, this is going to be a battle of the promos. Like, it wasn't, like, a spectacular thing, right? But it's fine. Obviously, like, really, mentioning WWE again, like, why? But, like, I guess because they're mentioned, because remember, MJF was a security guard at fucking, for Samoa Joe and whatever. I don't know. Like, it just, but the thing is, like, I don't know, get some hatred. I mean, I guess this is a way for a pretend, we gotta use shoots to make a story. I don't know. It's not a bad promo. It's sadly, this was the only highlight of the thing because it does lead to something. Because, MJF, he's on the quest to fucking win the world title, whatever. But it's like, who cares, still, like, because we see them always talking about WWE, whatever. I mean, I guess MJF thinks that he's a wannabe WWE guy. I don't know, but yeah, is he a babyface or a heel? Like, I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know. Let them do what the fuck they want. It's whatever. Anyways, Bryan Danielson. We can see a fucking backstage promo with Bryan Danielson is saddened for Daniel Garcia's betrayal and says he thought he would be able to change him. Yeah, because I could change him. We could be butt buddies together. Wheeler Yuta calls out Bryan and says how Bryan didn't see Garcia turning on him coming from a mile away. Because apparently, that makes him very angry. Like, really? I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit. They can't talk for shit, They can't talk for shit. They can't cut promos. Chris Jericho defeats Dalton Castle, another gay dude. I don't know if this guy is gay, but fuck, this guy is legit gay. Dalton Castle, this guy, apparently he's this flamboyant fucking... Oh, but he's flamboyant. It's okay. No, flamboyant wrestlers are gay. Stop this shit. This whole flamboyant wrestling shit is fucking terrible. I'm tired of it. And great. So this guy, he talked, like, I saw a promo of him, and this guy sounds legit gay. He's like, you disrespected Tiana. I'm like, yeah, I don't fucking know. And this guy he's like, really? This is how you talk, and this is how people like this guy? And apparently, yeah, he has dudes that are like, yo, you okay? Like, they pampered him. I don't know. You gotta hear his voice. This guy is legit faggot, man. And I was like, why is this guy a fucking wrestler? And why is this guy even going toe to toe with Jericho? Why did Jericho give him some offense? Why this match should just ended quick? After the match, Jericho breaches society, beats down Castle and the boys, and Jeremy Lin comes out and Jericho takes him out. I think he does a tombstone to him, apparently. Yeah, Jerry Lynn, the only guy that people really know out of this besides Jericho, Again, this is like gonna lead to this shit like this could lead to freaking, ratings going, like, because no one fucking knows who the fuck Damon Castle or whatever the fuck. Not Jeremy Lynn, Jerry Lynn. Well, yeah, Jeremy Lin. He's a good guy. Yeah, after that, then we get the fucking long, boring main event. We have the main event. It started like 9:30. John Moxley defeated Hangman Page, and if you guys didn't hear what happened, holy fuck! So he defeated Hangman Page to still be the world champion, but he defeated him with referee stoppage. Because, first of all, this match started retarded. Like, why were they brawling in the crowd? Why do they hate each other? Again, this is fake. Again, this is stupid. Like, why are they? They're both baby faces, but they hate each other. Like, what sense does that make? What sense does that make? I don't know. But anyways, this company proves why they're unsafe, man. They don't take precautions, or they're like, they just don't. They're doing the stupid fucking indie shit, and they don't either practice or they don't make sure how to do things properly or whatever. This match was sloppy as all hell. Okay, and this match was boring. Okay, I couldn't get into it. It's like, why were they brawling to make people pretend to care? Like, how is this a heated feud? Like, why should I care? Who's the heel? It's basically same shit with CM Punk and Hangman Page. Okay, same thing shit with CM Punk and John Moxley. Like, who is the heel and why should I care? The match ended with Ambrose Moxley legit hitting Hangman Page like with a bad lariat, with a lariat that legit fucking gave him a concussion. The guy was knocked out. The guy legit, like, that was like a career-ending injury right there. He legit hit him so hard that Hangman Page like got a concussion. He was like knocked out, and that's how they ended the fucking match because of that accident. Obviously, I hope the guy's okay, but legit, like, you knew damn well that's not how they're supposed to end a match. And if they think that's going to lead to a story, well, no, that's bullshit. Like, it's just not like, see, they legit had an injury on this show. You see, the reason why people complain about AEW about this shit like this, because this is not the only time this happens. This legit happens so many times. First of all, let me fucking say this about the matches on AEW. Fucking the opening match, I forgot to mention. They're like experimental wrestling. Like, can you fucking do shit that's basic and legit? Why is fucking... I saw the best friend group. They were holding the fucking wrestler, and Orange Cassidy was climbing on top of them. When it's like, can you just do a move? Like, why are you just experimentally wrestling shit? Like, what sense is this? This is how people get hurt. And incidentally, people get hurt. Hangman Page legit got hurt tonight. Apparently, like, people are hoping that, he'll be okay. But legit, Hangman Page got hurt. What does this tell you about this fucking company? How is they're unsafe, safe as all hell? You got a fucking wrestler now getting hurt. And especially this match was sloppy. This match was fucking not good. What a joke. This match apparently was supposed to go like a long time ago. I don't fucking know. But anyways, after the match, I guess they had to do like impromptu promo or whatever. Fucking John Moxley, I hope, Hangman Page gets to see his child, and move and, whatever. But, I saw a promo earlier and I'm going to say shit. Yeah, apparently, like, also the problem with this fucking shit is, like, they were cutting off the microphone. The microphone was cutting off and shit. It was like, and I don't know, they were trying to censor, but it's like, it was done terribly. They're apparently trying to censor him saying shit, but they were, like, doing it awfully timings. I'm telling you, they don't know how to fucking do good production with this shit. John Moxley calls out MJF or whatever, and then MJF's like, he's going to cash in. He goes to cash in, but then he decides, not to. And so, you know what? I'm going to not be a fraud or whatever. You always say I don't cut quarters or whatever. I'm not going to cut quarters, so I'm going to want you 110%. Why aren't you not the heel? I don't fucking know, but, it's going to be a proving moment. I'm going to face you now in full gear. So it's official. Him versus Moxley at full gear at the pay-per-view. And then Moxley said, I'm going to do a whole bunch of crazy things. And I'm going to do some sex maneuvers on your face. And I'm going to put my hand in your ass. Like, what? What kind of gay shit is that? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do all the shit or tell you, things I do to other men, but I'm gonna do it to you, just, yeah, like I'm crazy, I'm quirky, I'm crazy, I'm gonna see you for a year or whatever. And that's how the show ends. It ends with fucking that corny shit. It was corny as whole fucking hell. Like, couldn't just fucking Moxley said that, I'm gonna hurt you, not gonna be easy. Like, couldn't just said, yeah, I'm alright, you're not gonna do it. If you want to beat a man, you gotta fucking beat the man or whatever. But it's not gonna be easy. I'm just gonna beat the living hell and I'm gonna be the world champion. It's not that hard to cut a fucking promo like that. Why you gotta fucking do all this fucking weird shit, trying to act like badass, I'm gonna do all the crazy shit, I'm crazy, What kind of shit is that, man? What kind of shit? It's not fucking funny. It's fucking shit. But whatever. Anyways, well, yeah, that's Dynamite for you. That's not a good way to. I don't know. I just hope both shows get bad ratings. I hope fucking both shows tied for the worst ratings possible. Because they're both shit, okay? Anyways, I don't want to say people. I'm just keep it real, okay? Fuck wrestling nowadays. And fuck this Tuesday night war shit. I don't want to ever happen on a Tuesday. Or just, I don't know, just make my life easier. Fucking both shows suck. Well, but why would you want a wrestling company to die or what? I mean, I'm talking about you in like one show of the stupid show. But the thing is, okay, do you not get it? These shows are not good. Just because you smarks like it doesn't mean it's good. They would get good ratings if it was good. They would get good ratings even on Tuesdays and whatever. I don't fucking know. Anyways, I'm tired, man. Fucking, it doesn't matter about the date. It's about the fucking. Why is it freaking shows like even like football any time of the day? Basketball, sports games, because it's obviously a sport, but they're good. I guarantee you, a good fucking TV show will get good ratings still, man. It's just you gotta make it good, man. You're just not making it good. You're just like doing stupid shit, man. That's what I say, P. I'm just tired, man. That's all. I'm done. That's both shows for you. Just keep it real. Get your gains, your calls magnificently. That's why I made some bitches go oh shit, oh shit. But this show won't get you bitches making go oh shit, oh shit. That's all I say, people. Just keep it real. Until next time. Peace. Yeah, bye. Fuck both shows. Fucking Tuesday night wrestling. Tuesday night trash, I tell you. Thank God it's like one night, because there's too much wrestling to talk about. God damn, but at least it's better get shit over with, right? I took my time. That's why I did on StreamYard there, because it got shit done. And it gave me more content or whatever. But anyways, hope that's helped people. Take care, everybody. Till next time, peace, yeah, bye. And I'll see you guys Friday night. Or whenever I upload. So yeah, I guess I'll be off for a few days. Thank God. There's too much fucking videos.